Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days in Forsaken Airfield? I think this might be the last one in terms of the time, like the 10 days. Um we'll see.
Could eat
We'll see how it
anything.
goes. We are back in the Overlook cabin. We have a good amount of water. We just slept, so we have 50% condition back. We have a little bit of food. Not great. Um, way too much tinder. Tinder outnumbers matches by a considerable amount. And we kind of have to get through the night here and hope for good weather. Uh, and yeah, I mean, I have to say that this deep dive, if you will, into Forsaken Airfield hasn't gone the way I planned that it would, and has made me kind of reevaluate my opinion of the map. Um, it's a very hard map to work with. I continue to be impressed by its design. You know, I'm a big believer in commit to the bit. They committed to the bit with this map. It is big and vast and flat, and everything is super far away from everything else. And like you could tell that was the goal, because an airport would be on a large flat area. That makes sense. And I appreciate that. I don't think it is a badly designed map from a design aesthetic perspective. It has a lot of really interesting locations that are very different from anything else in it. The weather combines with that distance in a really challenging way, at least for me, in that I'm having difficulty doing in Forsaken Airfield what I was able to do in Blackrock and HRV and really explore the map. The distances between locations is so great, and the really cold temperatures, the very long blizzards, the glimmer fog, and how long that lasts, reducing visibility, it makes it very hard to, at the end of the 10 days, go, okay, I have the map now. I don't feel like I have the map now, but we're still going to try to live the 10 days. That's always the primary goal. And if I can break some new ground today, I'd be thrilled. Um, I'm gonna start now. We're sitting at 50% condition, so that really is
I'm
gonna
ready to
limit
eat
our
soon.
ability to have too much shenanigans. We don't have any tea making supplies, although I do have a flask that is empty, so I have that going for me. I think FA as a map that you go to already kitted out is different than FA as a map that you start in. Zach says he's going to do 30 days in each map, but I wonder if he's going to restart in each map. I would be fascinated to see him start here, but you know, I mean, Zach is Zach, and I am me, and they are two different things. I went down this road uh, for me, last night when I recorded the last part. So I have to decide: am I going to cook? No. Am I going to eat these cattails? I want to. I want to sleep again. I don't want to lose any more condition. I guess I'm gonna err on the side of might as well just eat them. If we go out today, there's a decent chance we find something. You know, the problem, at least with the bunnies, the problem has been my ability to hit them, not whether they existed or not. I hate passing time. It just always feels so incredibly inefficient to me. Okay, where the hell is the bed? This is the stove. So the bed should be over here. Here? Yes. Okay. We can at least sleep an hour. I mean, sure. Why not? Hey, if you could do this in the morning and then be done, like if you could do this now and be done when it's light out, that would be great. That'd be fantastic. I'm totally on board with that. There's nothing we can break down, right? We can't break down the shelf. We can't break down the table. We've already broken that down. I can't rip a pillow. Just silly. I hate it. I hate passing time. And like in other maps, like the map that I think this map most reminds me of in a lot of ways is PV. But in PV, like, you can wait the blizzard out most of the time, at least in early Loper. I don't know if they have it, you know, engineered in the game, but they last so much longer here. It feels like they last longer anyway. Alright, well, yeah, this is it. This is full-blown daytime. We're into our last 24-hour period here. And I don't want to leave my cooking pot, or my skillet, I guess. How are my clothes? I guess I could try to repair clothes. It's a thing. It's a use of time. Let's see, do we have anything? 80%. 64, good heavens.
Anything right about now.
Astrid, actually, you can't eat anything right now. I'm sorry. We can oh, we have leather? I didn't know that. Go for it. Well, good job. That lasted about 2 seconds. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I swear I hear the ptarmigans right now. Am I crazy? I must be crazy. I don't know. I look for sticks. I guess. Don't get cold. Are we warmer in here? I'll let you know, on some level that is a stick. Well, that ought to do it. Let's head back. I don't want to lose even 1%. If we get another exploration window, I don't want to blow it. That rabbit looks huge. Am I crazy? Does that rabbit look too big? I don't know. Oh boy, Astrid. Let's harvest that torch. That's exciting.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, well, you can think about it all you want. Go ahead and think about it. No law against that. Why don't you dream about it? We'll wake up starving. Oh man, I am on the struggle bus here. I mean, I could just stay here and pass time and finish. Like, yes, I could do that. I don't want to do that.
I gotta eat soon.
I don't want to do that. Right now, if I leave, I'll die. Looking for anything. We are penned in. What is that under the house? Can't get there. Can't get back inside. Well, I don't think we're gonna use up our 12 matches today, Astrid. Even you and I together
I can't feel my feet.
may not be able to pull that off. Oh boy. Well, we can harvest this tarp. I like that the tarp is blowing and moving around a bit. That's pretty cool. Okay, it started blizzarding before the sun came up. And look at what time it is now. You could eat this, this, oh no you can't. We burned that, that's right. Sorry, Astrid. One of these is searched but not empty. Does that mean there's something in it? Yeah, there's a freaking tinder in it. I guess let's drop the thing. Well, I'm not dropping my 26 cloth. I might need that. We could drop some of our extra tinder, though. Like, the most we would need would be 12, right? Alright, that should be good. We have enough to make a rabbit hat, which I think is funny. We could craft more mega torches. Tell you what, guys. I am really challenged here to make this entertaining. I'm so sorry. This is just the way this one worked out. The game player in me is very much at odds with the, like, entertainer in me. Of, like, no, man, you gotta make this more interesting. This is boring. There's nothing I can do. I guess I could edit it out, but I don't do that with this series. I don't want to start now. This is the most mega torches I think I've ever had. This is just mega torch boredom. It's what this is. Okay, we can sleep for 2 hours again. So I think a lesson learned here is that to properly explore Forsaken Airfield, you need more than 10 days because the weather is going to keep you from being active. I mean, we're closing on evening. We're fully into afternoon at this point. RNG is gonna RNG. There's not a lot you can do. Are you sure you're still a blizzard? Yes. I mean, I could certainly leave and go die. Like, that wouldn't be hard. I pretty much have tapped this area. And it's so interesting that there's so little sticks on the ground for it having been blizzarding for so long. Look at that. Like, we should at least have seen a couple. Alright, well. I'm gonna screw this up and get lost, by the way. I think I passed the house. I think it's over there. Yeah. Hey.
Sure getting cold.
Just made it. Look at the size of that thumbtack. That thumbtack is enormous. It's like a 3-inch thumbtack. This is where we're at. We're discussing thumbtacks. Okay, back to bed. No change. No change. It started before sunrise, and it potentially is going to go past sunset. Obviously, if it breaks, we'll go out in the night. I'm fine with that. I guess I should make water. Not a hell of a lot else to do. Assuming I have any fuel, and then I haven't turned it all into torches. Which I probably don't. I like the plastic milk crate. Does that show up in other maps? Okay. Well, we can't get to 8 or 2 hours. How many? No, we don't. We don't have any other torches, so we'll just do an hour. We'll do it on you. Get that good skillet. Get the skillet flakes in the water. Makes it extra crunchy. And, I guess we'll just pass. I guess we could take this cookbook. And burn you. Any more books over here? Nope. Oh boy. Should have looked before I put another book in there. Well, that's fine. At least we got more water. Might be able to do a quickie. There we go. No change. No change in the weather. Do like this track. Another enormous thumbtack on this side. What is this thing? A calendar? No, it looks like maybe an ad for something. It's hard to tell. Well, we'll sleep an hour. I keep waiting to hear it tail off. Nope. We're back to darkness. Darkness at the break of noon. It's a cozy place to hang out. I'll give it that, but I guess I don't have a lot of options other than just passing an hour and seeing if it stops. It stopped. Okay. So windy. I kind of suspect our torch won't stay lit. But we've got some ptarmigans. I think I'm going to prioritize survival over exploration. For the moment. Well, thank you. I don't have to put that out now, do I? Good heavens. We don't have any fuel. If we were going to cook the ptarmigans, if we got one, the odds of me hitting one in the frickin' nighttime is about zippo. I can't even see them. I can barely see them. Alright, now that's a waste of time. The hunger doesn't matter that much. I want to get to that fishing hut. Maybe we can find some fuel along the way. I have my blue flare. Here's a stick. I want to frickin' find something. I know there's a fishing hut out here somewhere. There it is.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Well, I'm kind of trying that, Astrid. The problem is fuel. We've been here, too. I can at least relight my torch. Nope.
It's a goddamn
Come
freezing.
on. How is this not a windbreak? Damn it. I'm gonna see this waterfall. Is it still too windy to light my torch? Lindy to light my torch? There we go. This is actual new territory over here. Those might be rose hips. They are. Ugh. Thought maybe that was something I could climb up into. It isn't. Over here we got a hole in the ice. Almost looked like that. Okay. An unnamed waterfall. More ptarmigans. A few cattails. Wolves on the ice. More wolves over there. That's kind of it. If we do much more, we gotta at least go warm up again. Hopefully I can find some sticks on the way back. Here comes the damn wind again. At least we're picking up some tea supplies. But one thing I always count on with a blizzard, but particularly a long one, is to, you know, give me a whole bunch of sticks to pick up. How can there be none? Okay, 2. There goes the torch again. Might as well sprint. I feel okay about sprinting. Oh, there's the ptarmigans. They're over there. Where the hell's the house? Oh, wait. Did I mess this up? Oh, God. Ptarmigans, did I mess this up? We got another stick out of it. I can pick it up. Wait. Ptarmigans, I'm lost. Help me. There's the house. It's over there. Okay, so they are over on that side. Interesting. Well, that little excursion probably cost us about 20%. Maybe 25. No, come back. Bunny, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong. And I just can't have breakfast without you. The hell with it. I'll end up dying trying to get you. Here we are, back in the cottage. With our 2 cattails. There you go, Astrid. Now you can sleep. 3 hours. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. It was a 10-minute blizzard. Now it's done again. Alright, great.
Can you eat trees?
Alright. Well... Are they in both locations? They sound super loud. Why do they hide behind that damn rock? Or that tree? I cannot afford to take long with this, you guys. Don't be behind the tree. Stupid grass? I can't see you. I'm never gonna get to him before he wakes up. Oh, I got him. It's something. Move your Astrid.
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
I know, that's why we're gonna ptarmigans. I am like stressed. Okay, no, carve first. Harvest first. Okay. Looks good.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I mean... Sure. You tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself, Astrid. Okay, Ptarmigan's gonna take 27 of that. If we prepare the rose hips... Will there be enough time left to make tea? I don't think so. Not unless I find at least one more stick or I create one. I'm not gonna need 400% torches. Whoa, no, get back in there. 10 minutes, okay. Okay. Go drink that. Actually, just pull it. Let's see what else we can accomplish. Okay, I don't know what's down this creek this way, to the left. So, we're gonna try that. I think that's the side of the island we did not encircle outside. Hopefully I can get down there without getting injured.
I need a horse.
Astrid, you literally just ate. Cut me some slack here. Okay, what bounty awaits? We've been here. Fantastic. Oh, boy. That's right. I think we went this way trying to find a route to the other cabin. And I believe that ended in disaster. I know, Astrid. I just don't want to stay in that cabin anymore. But I have a feeling we're going to die if I don't go back to it. As annoying as that is. Number one goal was survival. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm looking forward to Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon is next. And, I may revise this when I get to it. But my initial attempt at ZOC... on Loper... I think ZOC is easier than this map. There's more in it. Things are closer together. We'll see. We'll see when I get to it, if I revise my opinion. I think right now, in my head, the tentative schedule is Ash Canyon, Bleak Inlet.
Feel my hands.
Thank you, Astrid. Ash Canyon, Bleak Inlet, and then ZOC. And I wouldn't mind trying to do like 10 days in the Two Keepers Passes. Something like that would be interesting. We were discussing last night 10 days in Crumbling Highway. If 30 days in Crumbling Highway, if that could be done. Because I think, again, I think Zach is going to attempt something like that. I guess I'll put this out. She can sleep 4. Get the condition we can. Maybe it ends on favorable weather. Maybe. I mean, there it is. It's 10 days. We're at the 10 days right now. So I guess the answer to the question, can I survive? Can I lope 10 days in Forsaken Airfield is yes. But I didn't get everything done I wanted to do. I had to spend way too much time bunkered down, way more than I like to, and there's whole huge sections of the map that I never got to. So I feel like this is, you know, technically on the books, a W is a W. And, you know, I guess this is a success, but it doesn't feel like a success. I learned more about the map, but mostly I learned more about the map, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I learned about how this map works, and I think I can use that information. In some ways, I think that information is more valuable than where a particular, you know, piece of, you know, shelter or something is. I mean, that's obviously super important, but just the fact that the weather here is just so oppressive and just pins you in, and the distances between the places you want to go to are just so far and so vast. A super, super, super cool map, though, in terms of its look, its design. Like I said, they you know, I give them credit. They committed to the bit. The big, vast, you know, just incredibly intimidating map. Here's the funny thing is that sometimes when you spend time with something, familiarity takes away some of the menace. Not in this case. I think I respect Forsaken Airfield more now than when I started. I think now my opinion of it is somewhat shifted a bit more negative than I used to have for it, but also a much stronger respect for it. This is not a map, at least from my experience level. It is not a map to be taken lightly. The predators, not a problem. The weather and the map itself is the problem. So yeah, it's kind of like, you know, when it came out, people very much made those comparisons of you know, PV and Bleak Inlet. You know, it's PV on steroids. Yeah, I would say that's very, very accurate. The difference between at least this and PV is there's way less resources here, and you know, there's no what I call Pleasantville, Thompson's Crossing. Like, the airfield doesn't really seem to give you as much as PV does. So I think it's definitely, as a spawn, I understand why you can't spawn here. I understand why the game won't let you spawn here unless you do it on custom, because this is a rough go. I had a great time with it though, and it is a beautiful, beautiful map visually, and I hope you enjoyed the series. I will be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Long Dark, depending on when this one goes live. I've got some other things in the mix, and I'm not sure if one of them is going to be ready at the right day. So this might be a Thursday or it might be a Friday. So not sure what tomorrow's thing will be, but I have a very exciting challenge that's coming up next in terms of the main series and the main Can I Lope series, and it will be celebrating our 500 subscribers, which I'm just blown away by. And now it's 518, like just a week later. It's amazing. So you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for all the support that you give me. If you liked this video, thanks. I'm glad that you liked it. I hope it was entertaining. But if you like this video, you could give it a like, a comment, a subscribe. That all really, really helps me on my journey through the long dark of YouTube. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.